What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tony Mac. Return of the Mac. What's happening? How y'all doing this morning, man? Hope y'all having a great day, man, because we got to have a sports discussion on this beautiful Memorial Day. And we're talking about Jordan versus LeBron. That's what we're going to talk about. But before we get into that, let's talk about it. It is Memorial Day. So I know we're going to spend time with our family, our loved ones. We're going to barbecue. We're going to party, have a good time, good eating, probably a little bit of gambling. I ain't mad at that. Some domino spades. Where's that, baby? I'm not mad at none of that. You feel me? But also, before we do that, let's make sure we have some respect for all of the fallen armed service members that have dedicated and paid the ultimate price for us to enjoy some of the freedoms and liberties that we have in America, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Also, for our living veterans, we got to give them respect too, y'all. So before we do all that, keep that in mind. However y'all feel about politics, that's your own business. I'm only talking about the men and women that have sacrificed and paid the ultimate price for us to have our liberties today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Anyway, man, let's have this discussion. Jordan versus LeBron. Jordan versus LeBron, man. Yes, I'm loving it because this is finally a time where LeBron James has earned the respect to be compared to Michael Jordan. Now, I've been a LeBron fan ever since he went to Miami, and they hated on him just because he decided to make a change he decided to take his talents to South Beach, and I ain't mad at that because I was born and raised in Kenner, Louisiana, and life wasn't going too well, so I took my talents to Dallas, Texas. So I'm not mad at that. If you all have moved from another state to another state to have a better life, do not get mad at LeBron James for taking the talent to South Beach. Anyway, I wasn't always a LeBron fan because I was a big Michael Jordan fan. No, it's not because I knew I grew up and looked like E40. No, it's not because me and Michael Jordan got the same haircut and Jada Pinkett. No, I saw how great Michael Jordan was, since I've learned the game of basketball and watching it from 89 all the way out to 2023, okay? So I've watched basketball for a long time. Me personally, I was a fan more of a Magic Johnson type of player because I love that he got his team involved, but I never was a Laker fan. You know what I'm saying? I never thought I could ever put all purple and gold and not look like Grimace off McDonald's commercial or something. So I was cool with the Bulls. They had a little player style with the red and black jerseys and stuff like that. Plus, Michael Jordan was amazing. We saw what he did, and then we saw the growth where he finally beat Isaiah, won 6 rings, and did his thing. So when a high school coach who coached Michael Jordan and also coached LeBron James, he came out and said LeBron is the greatest basketball player he's ever seen at the high school level. His words got misconstrued in him saying that LeBron James is going to be better than Michael Jordan. He never said that. He just said at a high school level, LeBron James was a better basketball player, the best basketball player he's ever seen. And this was the same guy that coached LeBron and Michael Jordan allegedly through the McDonald's All-American type of stuff, which means he didn't really coach him for too long. It just was, they send them kids that probably 2 weeks to a month or something, and you would have somebody you never met, but that's a great knowledge of the game. So they teaching these kids certain things about basketball, and he's basically saying LeBron was probably the most NBA ready-made kid he's seen at that time. That's all. So that turned into people saying LeBron is going to be the next heir apparent. He may be better than Michael Jordan, and putting all this stuff on LeBron. And guess what I became, y'all? A LeBron hater. Anybody from high school, especially you St. John, to tell you, I was a hater of LeBron. Carmelo was better than him. Carmelo deserved Rookie of the Year. I was a hater. But over time, I was convinced that, hey, brother, dude just got it. He evolved his game over time. He fought off critics. He did his thing. And I became a fan. And when he got to Miami and finally got the chip, I was one of them fools who was like, hey, LeBron better than Michael Jordan already, knowing damn well one ring did not give LeBron James the right to be put in a conversation where Michael Jordan is regarded as the GOAT. But speed up to 2023. 2023, LeBron James is the all-time leader in points, postseason, and regular season. Skip, okay? Also, LeBron James, 11,000 points. Skip. Assists. I can't get that word out, Skip. Also, LeBron James, 11,000 rebounds. That will never be done again. I promise you, that will never be done again, y'all. Or we may never see it again. We may never see it again. So when you look at all of that on top of the 4 MVPs, on top of the 4 rings, winning a ring in 3 different cities, 3 different franchises, now he has a resume that where you can say, you know what? He may have an argument for a GOAT case. He may have an argument for a GOAT case. However, I think this Jordan versus LeBron thing is breaking down to a certain era, man. A certain era. But also, I think Skip Bayless's hot takes on LeBron that helps propel his career has pushed a lot of people to say disrespectful things about the guy. That some of these things don't even make sense. Like dudes literally get on my inbox and be like, bro, how could you say LeBron, LeBum, or LeBroke, or LeChoke, and LeFraud is better than Michael Jordan? See, you already being biased. And I'm like, the fact that you won't even call a brother by his name shows you have some discontent for him somewhere that has nothing to do with basketball. It's nothing somebody you don't know could do to you to make you say things like that about them. Now, if you just trying to get off some jokes and, it's Def Comedy Jam to you, that's cool, that's great. But understanding that it makes your argument sound foolish if you're trying to say somebody with 4 championships in a 20-year career is a bust or trash or doesn't deserve to be considered a great, when they got guys like Carmelo, i.e., who, congratulations on your retirement, Carmelo, who's a legendary player, who I said was better than LeBron when they first came to the league. Keeping it real, and I felt like was snubbed the Rookie of the Year, or at least it should have been a co-Rookie of the Year. But he doesn't have any rings other than his marriage. And are y'all saying that Carmelo is a bum? Is y'all saying he trash? Is he a buster because he retired with no rings? No, we wouldn't say that because we know how out of pocket and ridiculous that sounds. So why are we saying that about a guy with 4 rings? Matter of fact, let's talk about another guy with 4 rings, Steph Curry. Now, Steph Curry recruited Kevin Durant to come to a 73-9 team. Not mad at them. They did it how they did it, but they made that team the most unbelievable, unstoppable team ever. I get y'all gonna say LeBron started it in Miami, like Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, and KG wasn't together first. We act like Boston Big 3 didn't happen first, but I'm gonna get off that. Or, I'm sorry, Shaq going to the Lakers, Kobe and Glenn Rice, Big 3 didn't happen. Oh, I'm sorry, Dennis Rodman saying I want to go to the Chicago Bulls didn't happen first. Oh, I'm sorry. Magic Johnson being drafted to a team that already had 3 future Hall of Famers on it. Oh, I'm sorry. But we're going to act like LeBron stacked the deck. But let's go back to Steph Curry, who recruited Kevin Durant, in my opinion, at that time was the best player in the world, to come join his squad to help them beat LeBron. But nobody don't talk crap about his 4 rings. But we find a way to invalidate LeBron, which lets me know it ain't even about LeBron. It shows me in this world, we'll pick a hero and a villain. And the person we make a hero, it's nothing proven about them that we could ever say to make them never not be great. And then the one that's a villain, it's never nothing you could say about them that people ever recognize as great. Ain't that weird? Same with Michael Jordan. We do the same thing, you youngsters. Oh, man, Michael Jordan, if he would have played in this era, he wouldn't have had 6 rings. We don't know that. In his era, he got them, and you can't take it away from him. If you Google basketball right now, Michael Jordan's name is going to pop up. Put some respect on his name. Michael Jordan has done enough in the NBA to forever be sketched as the GOAT. And I'm not mad at that. But so has Kareem, so has Wilt, so has Bron, so has Magic, as far as my opinion. You know what I'm saying? As far as just my opinion. And that's the beauty of it, is we are never going to have a clear-cut answer of who is the GOAT. So let's just enjoy greatness while we have it. Because as the funny as this sound, half of y'all that's hating on LeBron gonna miss him when he hang it up. Trust me. Because you ain't gonna have nothing else to talk about. Trust me, we gonna miss him. And we should. Same way, Kobe, great player, but Kobe wasn't my guy. I felt like people saying Kobe, I think anytime somebody say Kobe's a GOAT, I think y'all overrating him. Rest in peace to the brother. I'm not dissing him as a man. I'm talking about his game. I think he was the great value version of Michael Jordan. If Michael Jordan was Sprite, Kobe was Sierra Mist. I'm just keeping it real. You know, so I can't give him a GOAT status. However, when he retired, man, it's like, damn, Kobe ain't playing no more, bro. Dang, it's weird that Kobe ain't playing no more. No more Black Mamba. I should have enjoyed the greatness while we saw it. But instead, I wanted to be a peanut head player hater. Enjoy greatness while we got it, man. The mere fact that LeBron pulled them boys to the Western Conference Final, AD, Reeves, the role players, everybody on that team, Vanderbilt, Lonnie Walker, Himichimura, I can't never get that boy name right. All of y'all, man, the little African-German dude with the gold stripe, Dennis Schroeder, all of them, man, y'all did y'all thing, bro. Y'all, at the trade deadline, y'all was, what, 19th seed? Then y'all went to the Western Conference Finals. If that ain't overachieving, I don't know what it is, but I know y'all wanted a big chip. Find a way to keep that team together, I think y'all get it. But if it all don't work, y'all know who name I didn't shout out. Y'all know who to call. Put out that signal, LeBron. Kyrie. Put the signal out. Let's go get it. Kyrie know you don't want to be in Dallas. Send that boy out there to L.A. But delete all of his social medias. That's all I got for y'all, man. Tony Mack, where it's always real, but it's always love, y'all. Peace.